Ichinose, you're fired.
What? The name's Seiji Ichinose. I work as a manager at a talent agency called Kuchiki Productions. Or more accurately, used to work there. The talent agency is large scale and pretty well known in the industry. The idols that are represented there are also very popular, and many say it's one of the top agencies in the industry. But sometimes their success doesn't solely rely on the success of the idols. Kuchiki Productions used all kinds of methods to sell their idols, such as bribes, suppressing the success of a rival, and various other dishonest schemes. Opinions of the idols and managers were never taken into account. If the boss wants it, he gets it. Simple as that. I wasn't happy with his methods, and went to voice my disapproval, but didn't figure I'd be let go just like that. I have no regrets, though. I mean, how long could this kind of thing go on? At any rate, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Got no job. Suppose I can make ends meet with my savings and compensation. Eh?
Mr. Ichinode, glad I caught you.
Tsukishiro? What are you doing here? The girl at the door was Yae Tsukishiro, one of the idols I was in charge of. She was one of the idols I personally selected at an audition. Had my eyes on her, as she was cheerful and attractive. She never shied away from any assignment. Her winning career was eventually recognized, and 2 years after her debut, she finally started to get some acclaim.
I decided to quit Kuchiki Productions, and I wanted to notify you first.
What? You quit the agency?
Yes, I made a clean break. No regrets.
Why at this particular time?
Obviously because you were fired, Mr. Ichinose.
What? Me?
I mean, you are my manager, right? That's why.
Stop right there. Let's talk inside. Sounds like this is going to take some time. Inside, I had Tsukishiro explain the reasons why she quit. Admittedly, the only reason seems to be because I was fired, but
I just can't accept this. I don't think you said anything wrong.
yeah, I guess. I'm sure I didn't say anything unreasonable.
And also, I really had confidence in you. You always worked so hard for me and always supported me. I realized there was no other manager than you, Mr. Ichinose. That's why I made the decision to quit. That was the only option I had.
Tsukishiro, I'm really overjoyed that you think that way, but what are you gonna do? You can't work as an idol any longer.
You're right. And I also no longer have a place to live.
What?
I lived at the company dorm, and when I said I was gonna quit, well, they kicked me out.
Oh boy, that's a huge crisis for sure. What's she gonna do?
I guess I'm just gonna have to rough it outside. I don't have a lot of possessions, and I have no friends in Tokyo.
Why is she so casual about it? Tsukishiro roughing it outdoors? And it's my fault? No, I can't let that happen. You can't just sleep out on the streets. You can stay here until you find somewhere else to live.
Really? You don't mind?
But when you find a job, you have to move out, okay?
Thanks so much! Oh, I get to live with Mr. Ichinose!
With that, we started living together.
Help yourself! I made a whole bunch, so eat up!
Wow, that looks delicious! Didn't realize you were such a good cook.
Thanks so much! I'm pretty good with household chores. How is it?
How is it? Well, I think it's great, but
Is that it? Something else you can say? Like maybe you would make a wonderful wife or something along those lines?
sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
No, it's nothing. Forget what he's just said. Enough of that. Eat up. It's gonna get cold.
Yeah, right. Well, let's hit the sack. You can take my bed.
No, I can't do that. It's your bed after all. I'm just a guest.
No, I insist. A girl should sleep properly.
But it's your home. But that just doesn't seem fair. Then, shall we sleep together?
What?
If we use the bed together, problem solved, right?
No way. That's not an option.
Yeah, of course. I was just kidding.
Phew, you had me there. Just take the bed, okay? If you don't, I'm gonna end up not getting enough sleep.
Okay, if you insist. I accept.
With that, I succeeded in getting her to use my bed.
Mr. Ichinose? Are you still up?
Yeah? What's up?
I got to thinking, is it really okay? I mean, to live here for a while. The reason you quit the office is only because of my selfishness.
Don't worry about it. You have to make the decision whether you want to continue as an idol or not.
To be honest, I was happy that you got so angry on my behalf, Mr. Ichinose.
I promise you this, though. I'm gonna make you shine like an idol again for sure. So let's do this together.
Really? Lead the way. I'll do anything.
Because I made that promise to Tsukishiro, I applied for various jobs at other talent agencies. But it was hard getting a job with the conditions being that they hire both manager and idol. But then one day, just don't seem to have any luck. I knew it was going to be a challenge, but didn't figure I'd get brushed off so many times. I know I have to do better. For Tsukishiro's sake. Hey, you're that guy. As I recall, you're that manager from Kuchiki Productions, right? Ichinose, am I right? Yes, sir. Actually, more accurately, former manager. You are? I'm Ohara. Like you, I'm a manager who supervises various idols. I remember you from one of the shoots we were on together. I recall how you were very committed to your job. I was actually kind of impressed. What's this about being a former manager? With that, I brought him up to date on the incident so far. So that means you're looking for a new agency to work for, is that right? Well, you're in luck. I just established a new talent agency, and currently, I'm the president. If you and Tsukishiro are inclined, why don't you and Tsukishiro join my office? It's a new firm and we have no name value as of yet, but... Really? You sure? I was just in the process of finding new people. I'm sure you two will be well suited for the company. Thank you so much! After that, we worked out the details, and from then on, we were the new employees of Ohara Production. We started our new endeavors, but not everything went as smoothly as we anticipated. Tsukishiro had received some pretty high-profile jobs, such as national TV spots, in the past. But now all we could muster were small spot appearances on local TV stations. Fortunately, she has a fan base from back at the previous agency, so it was not all for naught, but it has been difficult just to maintain regular spots. Sure, I appreciate Mr. Ohara's confidence in me, but moreover, for the sake of Tsukishiro, who believed in me, I had to find bigger, more high-profile work. Good work, Tsukishiro. Sorry for these on-the-spot kind of jobs.
Please, I don't mind it. I kind of enjoy it. I mean, I'm super close to the audience. I can see their happy smiles. It's kind of nostalgic in a way. About the time I debuted, I remember we always used to go from one place to the other like now. So brush that thought aside. We just have to go step by step and eventually we're gonna land some big assignments.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna try harder. Then, after several months, our efforts paid off, and we were offered a big assignment for a major TV program.
What? An offer for one of the biggest programs on TV?
I really made my case many times, and I finally got an okay from him. The offer was for a spot on a variety program. Various other idols are also in it. The audience will ultimately decide who was the most attractive and compelling idol on the show. The winner gets to sing the closing tune.
Wow! To be able to sing on a nationally broadcast TV show!
Yeah, if you land the top spot, this is your chance to really take off. Tsukishiro, let's do this! Then, the day of the show arrived. Pretty soon, huh? Are you ready?
For sure! I'm gonna ace this!
Hey, is that you, Ichinose? And Tsukishiro?
Is that you, Sakai? This was Sakai and his idol. We were together at Kuchiki Productions. To be honest, he could get a bit condescending and we didn't quite get along. Hey you guys, still doing the idol thing I see. If you didn't disagree with how things were done by the boss, you could have avoided being fired. I don't think I did anything wrong. You're just being naive. The entertainment business is not that forgiving. Well, even if you were able to stay at Kuchiki Productions, you probably wouldn't have lasted long anyway. What? Hold on. We're in the dressing room. I can't be making a scene here. What's the matter? No retort? Anyway, after today's program, we'll find out who's on top. Sorry about that, Tsukishiro. Wasn't able to say anything in return.
Don't worry about it. Let Yammer on as much as he wants. Who cares? Anyway, they will credit since I will be winning today. Also, I'm gonna make them regret that they fired you.
After that, the program started. They showcased their dances, quizzes, and various other areas to test their talents. Regarding Tsukishiro, among the 8 contestants, she racked up some pretty good results. Basically, she had the qualities of an idol, and she seemed in top form today. Maybe that was why, because her enthusiasm seemed to permeate through to the audience. She did her best, and all through that, she never failed to smile, and her personality seemed to radiate through to the viewers. It was only later, but she also had considerable traffic on SNS. Finally, at the end of the program, the results were announced.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will announce the winner. The winner is Yae Tsukishiro, affiliated with Ohara Productions. Really? I can't believe it!
She did a splendid job of winning the contest, and with that, she was able to sing her song on a nationally televised program. It seems her singing also made her popularity a foregone conclusion. Damn! Why couldn't our idol win this? Our idol lost. You just remember this, Ichinose. This is not over! Don't think I'm just gonna back down. Yeah, I got it. But I remember we're not gonna back down so easily either.
Yes, that's right.
Tsukishiro?
No matter what you do, we're gonna overcome whatever obstacle you throw at us. Mr. Ichinose and I will never back down.
Right, we'll never give up. I won't forget this! Tsukishiro's TV program debut ended in success. Good work, and congratulations!
Thanks, and it's all because of you.
Come on, I didn't do anything. You're the one who put all the effort into it. Eh?
The reason I was able to put so much effort into it is because of you. Even when the office changes, you still stay the same and you even found me a new job. You found me a lot of assignments. It's because of you I was able to shine so much. So, all I can say is thank you.
Yeah, when you say it like that, I get kinda embarrassed. But I have to thank you too, for believing in me and coming along for the ride.
Please. Anyways, I have, for you.
What?
Nothing. Pretend you did not hear that. You're not supposed to fraternize with the idols, I guess.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't catch what you said.
Nothing, forget it, it's nothing. Next time, I will tell you next time.
Okay. You don't mind?
Mr. Ichinose, can I have a gift for your job well done?
Gift, huh? I guess. You did try pretty hard. Okay, no problem. Should we have dinner or something? Or is there something in particular that you want?
Can't you just grant me one wish? Please remain my manager forever, for as long as I remain an idol.
Tsukishiro. Of course! We again made a new start into a bright future. Maybe it was because of that program, but since then, all kinds of assignment requests began pouring in. Of course, that's a good thing and all, but there was one little problem. As you might expect, an idol and manager living together is unacceptable.
Aw, come on, no problem. We've been living together for more than 6 months.
We can't do that. You make enough now, so could you get a place of your own? Tsukishiro was apparently not happy, but after a bit, she relented, and it was decided that she would move out. I'm also kind of sad that I won't be able to enjoy her cooking, but can't be helped. But seems you decided on a place real quickly. Where are you moving to?
It's a secret, but for me, it's the perfect spot.
Oh yeah? That's great! The move went smoothly, and a few days passed. After she moved out, the place really seemed spacious. This was the norm a while back, but now it seems kind of weird. Feels a bit sad. Wonder who that could be.
Hello, Mr. Ichinose.
Hey, Tsukishiro, what's up?
What do you mean? I came to pay my respects for moving.
What?
From today, I'm your new neighbor. Pleased to meet you. I'm Yae Tsukishiro.
Neighbor?
By coincidence, the next door room became available. I immediately request a place.
What?
I'll be stopping in every now and then, okay? I mean, we are neighbors, right? Oh yeah, I'll make dinner too.
Didn't think the idol I was managing would move right next door. Honestly, not a bad feeling at all.